everybody, DeathsStalker here. So my wife and I are out for a bit of a ride, and we're about to turn down a road here, which is actually one of the roads we use to get to Port Dover for the annual Friday the 13th bike meets we have. And I thought I would, I thought I would just go down this road and I'll chat a bit about it. But the interesting thing about this road is the fact that it's got about 5 or 6 names on it. Now the first road is, I think it's Gardner Road right here. You okay? Miss a shift? Okay. Miss shift. So anyways, the, oh, you can't hear, but that was my wife. This is Gardner Road, and then it's going to change its name. It's going to change its name, and so basically I'm just going to put the sign up when I'm on the section of the road that says what the name is, because I'm not going to remember the actual markers where it is. But this is what we get in the country, you know, in Ontario. I don't know about the rest of the country, but it's just something that happens. It's like a road across a municipal boundary, like between 2 cities, and all of a sudden it gets a new name. Not always, but sometimes it's like the road we were just on. In Hamilton, it's known as Wilson Street, but when you cross the border into Brant County, it's called Colbert. So when I just turned from Colbert, which was Wilson, to Gardner, which is about to change its name to something else, and then to something else, and so forth. So it's just something that's a little bit weird. But this is the country. You know, it started off today as an absolutely beautiful sunny day, and now we're getting these clouds rolling in. It wasn't calling for rain, not calling for rain all weekend, so fingers crossed. As you know, I am a fair weather rider. And this is actually, to get to Port Dover, this is actually a nice, sort of relaxing drive. The vast majority of people that ride their motorcycles usually either come in on Highway 6, and Highway 6 just is a parking lot for motorcycles, you know, for the Friday the 13th, or they come in through Simcoe and come down what would be Highway 3. And this one here isn't really been discovered. It actually is a real pleasant drive, and it's what I like more than getting stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, be it cars or motorcycles. You see, we got the barns, and right now the corn is actually growing now. We've had a lot of rain this year, so it got held up. It's actually in pretty good condition. Don't know how long ago it was redone, but whatever they did a good job. Want to roll a straw? They don't deliver, I bet. Now this little side road here is called number 6 School Road, and just for the record, there is no school. I went down, I looked. I googled it. There is no school. I have no idea why it's called number 6 School Road, or Old School Road. Friday the 13th this year is in September, so that's we're going to be out here riding this on September 13th, providing it's not pouring down rain or snowing. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but it's like super windy. It just seems to be whenever I'm out in this neck of the woods, I'm always running into a headwind. When it changes, crosses the river here, it gets a new name. The Newport Bridge. I believe that's the Grand River there, I think. We're going to turn because we have to make a turn here, but the new name of the road continues on right to the very end. But it was just kind of weird how that short little section, I think it got 4, maybe 5 different names. Anyways, hope you found that interesting. DeathsStalker signing off.